Mark Cuban, Dallas Mavericks involved in petition regarding racial discrimination at arena. A former employee at the American Airlines Center in Dallas has filed a petition seeking documents from the Mavericks and to depose owner Mark Cuban in consideration of a lawsuit she might bring for racial discrimination. Michelle Newsome filed the petition in Dallas County Court on Thursday alleging that Cuban tried to sweep under the rug a 2011 incident at American Airlines Center that a noose was found in the IT closet across from Cuban's suite. Newsome, who is African American, heard of the presence of the noose from a male employee, who is also African American, who found it before the Mavericks' February 23, 2011 game. According to her petition, a contractor who works with the arena operating company, which operates the American Airlines Center, put the noose in the closet. Her petition states the male employee who found it took a photo of it. That employee, who provided an affidavit about what he saw, said Cuban threw the noose in the trash. That was disheartening because it was underwriting the toxic racial climate there because nothing was done. No apology made, Newsome said. There was nothing done, and the most disheartening thing was the fact that Mr. Cuban is the one who took down the noose and discarded it. They tried to brush it under the carpet. There was no action taken by him. There was nothing that said, there was no action taken by Mr. Cuban, and he didn't say anything like that this is intolerable, that this can't be tolerated. There was nothing at all stated saying this was wrong, this is not allowed. This is not representative of a company culture that I want to have for one of my businesses. The Mavericks did not respond to USA Today Sports requests for comment as of late Thursday evening. In a statement, the arena operating company said it strives to treat all employees with dignity, respect and fairness, including maintaining an environment free of unlawful harassment and intimidation. All forms of harassment are strictly prohibited and are not tolerated. The Mavericks and Cuban have been under intense scrutiny since a Sports Illustrated article last month depicted a corrosive workplace culture in which former Mavericks CEO Turdima Ussery sexually harassed multiple team employees. More, ex-Mavericks employee details sexual harassment, says I think Mark knew more, Mavericks, NBA, Mark Cuban respond to Sports Illustrated investigation more. Mark Cuban takes blame for not firing reporter sooner. In Texas, petitioners can seek information like documents and depositions before filing a lawsuit. Rock Dunn, Newsome's attorney, asked Cuban and the Mavs for documents and for Cuban to sit for a 3.5-hour deposition before filing the petition. Newsome was employed by the AC, which is also known as the Center Operating Company. American Airlines Center is owned by the city of Dallas but managed by Center Operating Company, which is owned by the Mavericks and the NHL's Dallas Stars. Newsome was hired in 2004 as a premium sales executive. She went on to become a suite sales executive and said she generated $50 million in sales during her 13 years with the company. Newsome said she complained throughout her time with the management company about racial discrimination, pay inequity, harassment, and bullying and taunting from her co-workers. She was fired in March 2017 in what she said was retaliation for a 2015 complaint she made to Human Resources. She said the incident with the noose was included among examples she gave in the complaint. Newsome filed a discrimination complaint with the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission in January. It's amazing to me that after an incident occurs, and nobody's blaming Cuban for putting it there, but no action taken that we know of against the contractor and the white employee that put it there, Dunn said. Then you'd think they'd have some racial sensitivity training. Most of my corporate clients, every year they're giving racial sensitivity and sexual harassment training as a matter of course, and that never occurred at the AC. In its statement, the arena operating company said it investigates and responds promptly to any allegation of inappropriate conduct. The company's statement continued, as part of our commitment to a harassment-free workplace, Arena Operating Company provides resources and training for employees. It has long been our policy to protect the privacy rights of Arena Operating Company employees, and we cannot respond to any specific allegations.